Mad Dove Media, an independent Canadian production company, a producer of music, literature, graphic design, and illustration. A new and original company for young and independent artists to gather and share their passions. Before Bedtime, an enlightening new series of comic books from the mind and imagination of writer Matthew Sinkowski.
Greetings, my name is Matthew Sinkowski. I'm the writer of Before Bedtime. Before Bedtime is a science fiction and action-adventure comic book series. The story follows an introductory character, an android born into a world of war and terrorism. The character begins with its audience, innocent, unsure of their place in the world, and capable of remarkable heroism. Detective fiction and science fiction are my two favorite genres. Before Bedtime is emergence of those two genres. It's both heroic and romantic, and visually quite explosive.
The cover and cast of characters are the visionary creation of illustrator Adam Snowball. A visual playground for readers young and old, a futuristic story of action and adventure, with characters featuring an explosive kindness all of their own.
Hi, I'm Adam Snowball. I'm the artist for Before Bedtime. Within Mad Dove Media, I'm the chief executive designer, which means any art, any visuals created or produced for any Mad Dove Media project is under my purview and my illustration. She's again, very young, but she's a good female perspective. So here's a brief description of some of the characters we have in Before Bedtime. We have Detective Louise Alvarez, who's a young, up-and-coming detective. Ruby, or Blood Hood as she's called. Tip Top is an android produced by the BED Corporation. Right around me we have issue 1, drawings complete, and we're just moving on to the next stage in the process.
Mad Dove Media is set to complete a 10-issue story arc, and the creators are driven to accomplish this goal.
You know, there are a lot of projects that freelance artists work on, but projects like Before Bedtime, they're pretty hard to come by. So when they do come along, it's a lot of fun to work on.
Before Bedtime was the original idea and brainchild of John Paul Jakubowski, president and CEO of Mad Dove Media.
How I came up with Before Bedtime is I was on a set and I thought of a character who had a quirky notion of humming I'm a Little Teapot before he did a hit and killed a bunch of people. After that I came up with about 16 to 18 other characters and the universe started to build itself. It was quite exciting. And where I see it going in the future, in the near future, definitely I see it as a 2 to 3 part film franchise, a television series like on Showcase or something like HBO. I could definitely see it becoming like a video game and a toy franchise as well, and I really hope you guys see the same. It's definitely going to be an exciting trip. Hopefully you guys can come along.